NBA basketball game. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, that means just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
KD's shot is good.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
Taken away by Holiday. Pull up Jay. And Sarr pulls it down. Outside, George. Pass to Sarr. Pocket 6. Nobody near George. That's short off the rim. Outside Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Over Adebayo. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Sarr in the high post. He takes it in.
And the more we see of Alex Sarr, I'd like to see more attacks at the rim.
And it's Vassell in the corner. Over Hunter. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And Sarr throws it down.
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
Screen by Claxton. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And Durant gets double teamed. Vassell wide open. Connects on the 17-footer.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
Pass to Sarr. Back to George. Launches a 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks. All defensive guard Drew Holiday talked about guarding some of the younger players coming into the league, and he said, the game has changed significantly. They morphed with it. They're quick, athletic, and they all play the game a lot differently than when I came into the league. Guys?
It is a new day. Allie, we thank you very much. Pass to Durant. Over Adebayo. And a little luck that time, but it drops. KD's got his second bucket of the game to go. George with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Sarr gets the bucket.
Already expanding his game. Sarr trying to get better at attacking quickly off the pass.
It's picked off. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now, here's Vassell. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Adebayo. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. And the rejection by Claxton. Here's Vassell. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
The kick out to Adebayo. Back to Sarr. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Hunter. From deep, Adebayo. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. Outside, KD. Unloads. Can't nail the jumper. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Pass to Sarr.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. High post, KD. No dice from the high post.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And the big fella, Alex Zar, showing promise. Greg, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game, and has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Here's Hardaway. Out to the right wing. Back to Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
And this is why you involve the big man Sarr in pick and rolls. He understands how to take advantage.
Claxton. And Sarr pulls it down. And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Durant with the steal. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Isaac Okoro. First personal foul. First team foul.
Double team on Holiday. And Vassell now atop the key. Shoots from 14. And it's Durant missing. Pass to Adebayo. Off target from the wing. Outside Durant. On the wing.
Kevin Durant.
Good as the jump shot falls. Durant's got 6.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Bounces high off the rim and drops. He's got 8.
Oh, just beautiful poetry in motion. It is so fun watching Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
Hardaway with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. Vassell inside the line. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Stolen by Holiday. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
They get a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player. And having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line, you think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, two of the best to ever do it.
Here's Sarr, and Sarr throws it down.
And would you say the offense is coming around for Sarr? He is doing it all tonight.
Durant just inside the line.
Kevin Durant.
It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
And Sarr throws it down.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Durant. 4 on the clock. Goes up on the high post. And Sarr pulls it down.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Adebayo with the bucket.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
And the basket by Vassell.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
Now here's Hardaway. Hasn't made one yet.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
Third team foul. Isaac.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's KD. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And 12 points for Kevin Durant. To the wing right side. And a wide open look for Sarr. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
Well, Sarr continues to develop that three-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game.
Over to the wing. From the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up by 3. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Timeout away team.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Here's George. Pass to Sarr. And stolen by Vassell. And Holiday has it in the corner. Wants to get it to KD and does.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Hunter, no good.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
When it comes to DeAndre Hunter, how would you prepare for him, Richard, if you were coaching against him?
Well, Hunter's wingspan will really wake you up on defense, but it's his catch-and-shoot game that everyone needs to watch. If you leave a gap, well, he'll make you pay.
And Sarr throws it down.
So much fluidity from Sarr, going right at the rim with that slam.
Pass to Claxton. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Adebayo. Here's George. Vanderbilt with the rebound. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Count it. Vassell's got 4 points this quarter. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one. I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
To the paint. And Sarr throws it down.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Vassell right side. Pass to KD. Durant gets it done inside.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on Kevin Durant.
Now, how about the strength and focus on that one? It's clear Hunter up to the challenge at finishing on a physical defense.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Adebayo. Pass to Sarr. Jacks up a 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together.
Here's Vassell. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
And Hunter over to help. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Durant. They double team KD. Clock is at 3. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 5. .151 left to play in the third. The 3. Sarr's shot is off. Double team on Holiday. Pass to Vassell. Down low. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Durant. Hunter grabs the miss. And here we go. Sarr heading to the hoop.
And nice dime from Hunter there. An unselfish player who knows how to look for his teammates.
Pass to Vassell. And stolen by Sarr. By himself.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Here's Durant. The powerful flush by Durant.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
And timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. He's ready to talk things through with them. 46 seconds left in the third. Durant drawing the double team. Screen by Claxton. Here's Vassell. It's on target from the high post. Vassell's got 16.
Keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Always good to see Hardaway not sitting back and attacking the rim.
It's stolen by Adebayo. And here's the fast break. Fires the three. And Trey Murphy hits from deep. He's got 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. The visitors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. It's off to Boston for them after this game as they take on the Celtics. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. 1 second left. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 12. And coming up as soon as... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He knows every possession is critical now. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. Latrey, wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Durant drawing the double team. Here's Vanderbilt. Off on the layup.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Pass to KD. Back to Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. Over Adebayo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Song. Hardaway for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Right side, Kevin Durant. And here is Vassell. 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. And Sarr pulls it down. Here's Adebayo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Back to Durant. Over Adebayo. No good from 18.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Hardaway from outside. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
These coaches have to be telling their team to keep feeding the cell. Devin has been fantastic tonight.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Vassell's got 12 points in just the second half. So the wing on the left. Drives to the hoop. Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
GA in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's off target. Here's Adebayo. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
Back to Holiday. And that one falls.
Assist goes to.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Sarr. It's good from long range. Sarr's got 5 points now this quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Fires away from way outside. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Vassell outside. Pulls from the top of the key. Rebounded by Hardaway. To the inside. Back to Sarr. Pass to Hardaway. And he drives in. Good defense by Claxton. Over Adebayo. And the shot is long.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Sarr with it. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
18 ball. Substitution on the court.
.24 seconds left in the fourth. Vassell outside. .12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Hardaway. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They poured it out tonight, dominant showing in front of the crowd.